Today we mark a truly grim, heartbreaking milestone.
A moment of silence Monday. U.S. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris holding a candle-lighting ceremony at the White House.
As we acknowledge the scale of this mass death in America, we remember each person and the life they lived.
And the bell at Washington's National Cathedral tolling 500 times, honoring the 500,000 American lives lost to the pandemic. Just over a year since the first known coronavirus death in the U.S., the country now mourning 500,000 confirmed COVID-19 fatalities. Health officials have said the true number is likely higher.
I think these numbers are so stunning. Remember back in the late winter and early spring of 2020 when we were saying we could get as high as 240,000 and people were thinking we were being hyperbolic about it, and now here we are.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, a top White House health advisor, acknowledging on Good Morning America the U.S. coronavirus response fell short. He pointed to a lack of a unified national approach last year.
We've done worse than most any other country, and we're a highly developed, rich country.
The U.S. is home to nearly 20% of known global coronavirus deaths, even though the country accounts for just 4% of the world's population. As the Washington Post puts it, the enormity can be hard to grasp. To visualize the tragic toll, they're breaking it down, saying if 500,000 passengers traveled by bus, the kind that would take you from one city to another that holds just over 50 people, it would take a caravan of more than 9,800 buses, stretching almost 95 miles or more than 150 kilometers. That's the distance from the White House to Delaware, or from Philadelphia to New York. The staggering death toll is roughly equivalent to the number of Americans killed in World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War combined. And over the past 12 months, the virus has taken a full year off the average life expectancy in the U.S., the biggest decline since World War II. And despite a huge vaccination campaign, experts warn that over 100,000 more U.S. deaths are likely in the next few months. Now for a comparison, looking back more than a century ago, the 1918 flu pandemic killed about 675,000 people in the United States before the virus finally receded. A pandemic certain to be among the topics covered Tuesday when Biden holds his first bilateral meeting with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The meeting, of course, will be a virtual one. Melissa Duggan, City News.